Hello, everyone, and welcome to A Night of Hope. Hope is something that biblically refers to as the confident expectation of what God is going to do, and His strength is in His faithfulness. Faith is also referred to our hope as faith is the substance of hope, that things hoped for but yet not seen. Tonight we celebrate through music our great faith in the author and finisher of our faith, and our Prince of Peace, our faith and hope in Jesus Christ. Today we have over nearly a dozen artists that are joining us. Tom Gawley, Joel Vaughn, Right Hand Shade, Dave Pettigrew, Cloverton, and more who are gathering together to celebrate our faith. Now, in these current circumstances, we salute the men and women who are on the front lines of this current pandemic, including our retail workers, our nursing staff, anyone in the medical field. We salute you. And we know that as a country, we're going through a difficult time. But we hope that for the next 90 minutes that you're able to set aside a little bit of time to pray with us, to worship with us, and to celebrate a little bit of hope with us. If you need that hope in your week, hopefully you'll get washed by the music and the celebration of our hope and our faith. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to A Night of Hope. And my name is Joseph Neal. Thank you so much for being here. This is A Night of Hope. This is Christian Media Spotlight, the show where we bring you the stories and testimonies behind your favorite personalities in Christian entertainment. And normally on this program, it's all about the interviews. But tonight, it is all about bringing you a night of music and a night of celebration and a night of hope in these current circumstances. And we have a dozen artists ready to share some of their favorite music for you, our CMS TV audience. And we invite you to share and subscribe to these notifications and just share with anyone who might need a little bit of hope in their week this week. Our first video comes to us from Tom Gawley, a great artist who has been with us a little bit earlier this year on our program. Now, before these current circumstances already had taken place, this song was being used as an anthem of hope and encouragement to people fighting the good fight of faith. As Tom Gawley reminds us, let's all keep fighting.
Are you lost and you don't want to be found? Is your heart buried 6 feet underground? Do you think you've got nothing left to give? And do you feel you've got no more life to live? Oh, you're not alone. Keep fighting, keep moving on, keep moving on, keep trying. Never give up on love, 'cause if the King of the world found you worthy of love and worthy of dying for, then your life is a life that's worth fighting for. So keep fighting, keep fighting. Never give up on love. And are you running from the pain that chased you down? Did your dreams crash into the ground? Is your world caving in around you still? Are you living in a self-made and sail. Oh, you're not alone. Keep fighting. Keep moving on. Keep moving on. Keep trying. Never give up on love. 'Cause if the king of the world found you worthy of love and worthy of dying for, then your life is, yeah, a life that's worth fighting for. And hold on, just a little bit longer. Hold on, He is faithful. He'll hold on to you, so hold on, just a little bit longer. Hold on, you're not alone. Keep fighting. Keep moving on, keep moving on, keep trying. Never give up on love. 'Cause if the king of the world found you worthy of love and worthy of dying for, then your life is, yeah, a life that's worth fighting for. So keep fighting. So keep fighting. So keep fighting. Never give up on love. So keep fighting. So keep fighting. So keep fighting. Never give up on love.
And that was Tom Gawley with an anthem to all of us to keep fighting in our faith. We're just getting started here on Night of Hope. Thank you so much for joining with us. Music videos from Brett of Stone and Jordan Copus still to come, plus performances by Dave Pettigrew, the Birdsongs, and more. Right now, we offer a song given to us from Right Hand Shade, who describes themselves as a high-octane rock pop band based with soulful vocals and bluesy guitar riffs. They're based out of the Massachusetts area. We had them on our program a few months ago. They were so great to send over this great tune that I hope you all are encouraged by right now. Here's Right Hand Shade with their song, This I Know.
When the battle gets the best of me, I'm ready. Be free. When anxiety presses me in striving, I am weak. Oh, the mountain shaking feels me. I will not be shaken or be moved. For I know, that I know, that I know, I feel it down in my bones. I'm hanging on to you will go, you will go, you will go. You always go before me. You're never gonna leave me alone. Down in my bones, I'm hanging on to this song. But you will go, you will go, you will go. You will always go before me. You're never gonna leave me alone. For I know that I know that I know that I know. Yes, I know. Whoa. For I know that I know that I know. Yes, I know.
Great song there from Right Hand Shade, This I Know, on our CMS TV Night of Hope special. I'm Joe Neal. Thank you so much for being here with us. Joel Vaughn, and we got Joshua Clifton from Ravenhill, and so much more straight ahead on our program. We always like when our viewers chime in and join the program. You can feel free to do so as we are taping live over Facebook. Rich Top joins Bill and Brenda Bennett from Missouri, and friends of the Birdsongs are watching. We are grateful to have you join the program. The Birdsongs are coming up just around the corner in just a little bit. Right now, though, we offer not one, not two, but a 3-song set from our friend Dave Pettigrew, who was on the show a couple months back, and he is most known, of course, in the Christian music community, in the social media world, for his Monday Night Worship series, and he's done a few extra worship sets in the current circumstances as well. He sent over a 3-song set featuring his songs There's a Hope and Fear Not, leading us in a time of worship and celebration here from one of the hardest hit areas of the COVID-19 crisis, the New York area. Here is the one and only Dave Pettigrew. Enjoy.
Hey, my name is Dave Pettigrew, and this here is Jerry on my shoulder, and we just wanted to lead you guys in a few songs tonight of mine for this special evening, a night of hope. Thanks to Joe and everybody at CMS TV for inviting us, and hope you guys enjoy these songs. Have a great rest of the night. Stay safe and stay healthy. Ten years later, I remember blue September skies. I remember how the city streets were so alive. 10 years later, there are questions that still haunt my mind, answers that are hard to find, places that remind me of you. This life, there are no guarantees, but there's a hope, there's a faith, there's love for the whole human race. There's a hope we receive us hold on tight to all we believe. Hope never quits, hope never dies, hope is still alive. Years later, you are still the shelter from the storm. You are still the rock that I have built this house upon. 10 years later, even though the tears still fall, God, you've held me through it all, and I can still call on you. You alone are the Savior of us all. There's a hope, there's a faith, there's love for the whole human race. There's a hope we receive. Let's just hold on tight to all we believe. Hope never quits, hope never dies, hope is still alive. In our hearts there is a God who will go to any length, and a holy cloud of witnesses who pray to give us strength. Author and perfecter, give us faith to become. On our knees we pray the words, let your will be done. There's love for the whole human race. There's a hope, there's a faith, there is love for the whole human race. There's a hope we receive. Let's just hold on tight to all we believe. Hope never quits, hope never dies, hope is still alive. 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 There's a hope. Hope is still alive. Jesus, hope is still alive. Hope is still alive. Hope is still alive. Conquer the wind, conquer the waves. I move mountains, and there's no other way. And I give hope when there's no hope to find. Give healing to the broken, silence to the blind. Fear not, I am with you. Fear not, I'm by your side. Fear not, I'll hold you tonight. Fear not. I am your shield when life tears you down. When you walk through the valley, through the battleground, and I am the light on the darkened road. Give you all that I am till your cup overflows. Fear not, I am with you. Fear not, I'm by your side. Fear not, I'll hold you tonight. Fear not, I am with you. Fear not, I'm by your side. Fear not, I'll hold you tonight. Fear not. And I'll hold you forever, 'cause that's what daddies do. And I'll be here forever. I will always love you. Fear not, I am with you. Fear not, I'm by your side. Fear not, I'll hold you tonight. Fear not, I am with you. Fear not, I'm by your side. Fear not, I'll hold you tonight. Fear not. Fear not. There are days when everything seems great, when every good intention does no good at all. There are times when I just can't read the signs, and every road I travel ends at a wall. There is hope in every prayer I breathe you in and find Help me to hear with your ears. Let me lean on the laughter and taste every tear. And everything that I do, let it be a reflection of you. Let me lean on the laughter and taste every tear. Hold on to nothing of your precious love. Give all that I can and never give up. Everything that I do, let it be a reflection of you. Let it be a reflection of you. Oh, yeah. Let it be a reflection of you. Oh, Lord, help me to see with your eyes. Help me to hear with your ears. Let me lean on the laughter and taste every tear. And everything that I do, let it be a reflection of you.
The great Dave Pettigrew joining us on CMS TV, A Night of Hope. Our viewers are checking in. Kevin Straka, love the bird songs, watching from Dundalk, Maryland. Welcome. Thank you for joining the program. Gabby Straka also says, love the bird songs. And there's a reason why we bring up those comments, because it is now time, hopefully they're watching, for the bird songs. Yes, their album, The Journey Act to the War, is out now, featuring the song, I'll Fight for You. They recorded this latest song at 317 Coffee as part of an acoustic set not too long ago. They are a great family-based band based out of Tennessee with some Northwest connections, mind you, and we definitely implored that on our show when they joined us here for our first hour-long telecast back in January of this year. But right now, here is the Bird Songs with their wonderful, great acoustic song. Here is their song, Tired.
The song's called Tired.
Did you ever get the feeling you're far away from home? You stop to look around you, but you're lost and all alone. Your heart begins to wonder, where did I go wrong? Is it too late to turn back, or am I too far gone? Am I reaching out for something that was never really there? Is my hope a form of fantasy that will end up in despair? My heart keeps asking questions that I wish would go away. Is it a sin to say that I am tired?
The Bird Songs with their great song Tired. We are grateful to them and all the other artists for joining us here on our CMS TV Night of Hope special. Hope everyone is enjoying it so far. Whether you're watching us live broadcast on Facebook or on delay, it'll be up on our page if you missed any part of this particular program, or if you're watching us on YouTube at youtube.com/Christ Media Spotlight, or if you're watching us on some of our Northwest television stations, wherever you are joining us, we thank you for joining us for a night of celebration and a night of hope. We got great music on the way, a music video from Jordan Kopis, as well as Cloverton, Mikey Moore, and so much more ahead. We are only a little more than a third of the way through this edition, our special edition of CMS TV Night of Hope. Right now, here are some guys that have been with us for a number of years now, both at Creation Northwest, and I believe they're joining us at Creation Northeast as well. They offer a lot of technical support behind the scenes at Creation Fest with their technical production gear. Yes, they have a mobile production unit as well. They are known for a lot of tech wizardry throughout their live performances. They have some great music as well. They've joined us about 3 or 4 different times on the program. Bread of Stone has a brand new lyric video out that we want you to hear from right now. It's from their latest EP, Details, which came out a number of months ago. Here's Bread of Stone with their lyric video to their song Before. Take a listen.
Let me tell you a story of a time in life when I was kinda normal, I was doing fine. Then you came and you called me at a moment in time, and you told me there was something more to life, and you showed me a new way I can earn on my own, that I'm worthy because of the love that you have shown. And you tell me that I am unchanged and I'm restored, and forever I am yours. Now I know I've never been here before. When you gave your life for me, you did it all, and your love is what I've been looking for. This is everything that I can want and more, and I know now I need you like never before. 'Cause you make things right. I'm a new creation living in the light. Now I'm part of your story, your paradigm, and I'm seeing things around me through your eyes. And you showed me a new way I can earn on my own, that I'm worthy because of the love that you have shown. And you tell me that I am unchanged and I'm restored, and forever I am yours. Now I know I've never been here before. When you gave your life for me, you did it all, and your love is what I've been looking for. This is everything that I can want and more, and I know now I need you like never before, like never before. I won't stop, I'll keep moving on, won't turn back, I'll keep moving on. Every day something new, and I'm ready, we're ready. I won't stop, I'll keep moving on, won't turn back, I'll keep moving on. Every day something new, and I'm ready, we're ready. Before, when you gave your life for me, you did it all, and your love is what I've been looking for. This is everything that I could want and more, and I know now I need you like never before.
That was Bread of Stone and their lyric video from B4. That's right, it's B4 from their Details EP. Great to have you with us and joining us for CMS TV, A Night of Hope. We got a lot of great music still ahead. We've got Cloverton for Cloverton fans out there. Lance from Cloverton sent us a video a little while ago. We'll have that for you in just a little bit. Plus, Tom Golly, Brandon B., Mikey Moore, a music video from Jordan Copus, and a whole lot more straight ahead on Night of Hope. Well, there's something that Bread of Stone and our next artist both have in common. They both have a slot on our opening intro sequence. Yes. Props, extra props go to those of you who can identify the other 6 or 7 artists who are featured in our opening intro. I'm talking about our next guest, Joel Vaughn. That's right, we got caught up with him a few years ago back at Creation Northwest as part of the Reach Records label. And we also aired a music video back then as well. Joel is back with us with a great song here. Let's take a listen to Joel Vaughn here on CMS TV, Night of Hope. Take a look.
Hi everyone, my name is Joel Vaughn, and I just wanted to bring you a word of encouragement that even though we're going through a really tough time in our world, that there are better days ahead. And I wanted to sing you a song right now that encourages you to keep your eyes and your focus upon the Lord when we're in times and trials just like these. There may be heartache ahead and there may be pain, but Jesus is going to be with us through it all. So I hope you find comfort in the words of this song. It's called I Look to You.
There are days I'm so afraid, I'm so consumed with worry, thinking about the destination, can't enjoy the journey. Praying hard, but in my heart, I wonder if you heard me. Just as I start to give up hope, my waves keep stirring, and the fears are rising. I will lift my eyes to see. I look to you when I'm staring at my mountains, scared that I can't move. Oh God, I look to you when I'm wondering in the valley.
So great to have Joel Vaughn join us for a Night of Hope special. I look to you. Joel Vaughn, for our regular editions of our program, is going to be joining us for a brand new interview in upcoming weeks. So you'll want to make sure you stay tuned for that. Joel Vaughn will be joining us for our regular editions. So stay tuned to our Facebook page and television programs as we bring you new episodes of more interviews and stories and testimonies. That's what we do here on a regular basis on CMS TV. Also joining us in the future will be Saved by Scarlet. They were supposed to have a music video performance for us here on the program. They had a little bit of technical difficulties on their end, so they won't be able to be with us tonight, but they did assure us that we will premiere that music video as well as offer a brand new interview. Saved by Scarlet will be with us here in upcoming editions of our program, so stay tuned to our Facebook page and television programs for details on when they will be joining us here in upcoming weeks as well. Make sure you join us. We've got Tom Gawley, Brandon B., Cloverton. Lance Stafford from Cloverton is on the way with some music for us as well. We are so thankful here on our program, like a microcosm of our program. We have so much different musical styles here on the program. We have a rap hip-hop music video coming up here in just a few moments to represent the rap hip-hop scene. But right now, how about a little bit of blues, shall we? Yes, a bluesy rock sound. Kind of reminds me almost of... maybe Need to Breathe at times, maybe. He's kind of got that Bear Reinhardt sound, maybe. I don't know. Judge for yourself here. Joshua Clifton from the band Raven Hill is here with us. He's got a brand new song here for us. Joshua Clifton from Raven Hill. Here is his song, Take My Hand, on the CMS TV Night of Hope special.
Lord, I've worked to serve you, and I hope I served you well. I lived a life to join you, now only time will tell. Won't you take my hand if you are worried? Take my hand if you're alone. Take my hand and let me guide you. Take my hand and lead me on. Father, dear Father, he pulled his car to the side of the road. Looked at his children with tears in his eyes. He said life was too heavy and low. Take my hand if you are worried. Take my hand if you're alone. Take my hand and let me guide you. Take my hand and lead me on. Some days I'm struck with sorrow, and I need a place to hide. There's nowhere else you can put life but way down the deep inside. Won't you take my hand if you are worried? Take my hand if you're alone. Take my hand and let me guide you. Take my hand, let me lead you home. Take my hand, let me guide you. Take my hand if you feel alone. Take my hand if you are worried. Take my hand, let me lead you home.
that life was too heavy and long. Take my hand if you are worried. I'll take your hand, you lead me on. Take my hand and guide me. Take my hand, take me home. Take my hand. I wanna walk with you. I wanna talk with you.
Joshua Clifton from Ravenhill joining us. Take my hand right here on our CMS TV Night of Hope special. Coming up, Mikey Moore comes to us with a timely song about peace. That'll be straight ahead. Plus Lance from the band Cloverton. We got Samuel Day, another song from Tom Golly, and Northwest favorite Brandon B. all ahead on the Night of Hope television special. We mentioned before Ravenhill's song that we have a bunch of different genres here present, and we have something from the rap hip-hop genre now with our good friend Jordan Copus. Of course, for those that remember the Amazing Grace song, he collaborated with a guy named Josh Gilder. Now he is back collaborating with him again. He dedicates this song in honor to all of those affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Here's Jordan Copus with the music video to his song, You Are Loved. An important reminder here on the CMS TV Night of Hope special.
Quarantine, state of emergency in Wuhan, China, come down with an unusual form of pneumonia.
They all have COVID.
The story of the coronavirus changes by the hour.
Doctors and nurses fight people die from the virus at the hospital in just 24 hours.
Had to get a refrigerated truck to store the bodies of patients who are dying.
Dr. Colin Smith is giving the New York Times access to the hospital's emergency department, where doctors call the scene apocalyptic.
And how many times do I have to tell you, you are loved? The stars above align to tell you, you are loved.
How many times do I have to say? I know you view God as a villain, and I'm not trying to be a sensei, but don't listen to what sensei. I listen to God. He is the truth and He is the way. He will bring comfort through all of the pain. He understands everything. He is your way, and don't go your own way. Follow Him. Ah yes, Holy Spirit, grab on my pen. When I was unlovable, love was on sin. So like a days ago in my sin, those drum living I didn't want Him. Still He delivered me out of the pen, out of the fire and out of the flame. Out of my mind, my future was grim. Looking out in the world we live in, hearing all the political garbage out there. You are not loved by the people with different political views than you. They don't care what your name is, where you come from. Rather tear you down and ain't gotta run. Or what your name is, who really cares? You really want love? Come get some.
And how many times do I have to tell you, you are loved? The stars above align to tell you, you are loved. You are loved.
And He formed you, and He knows your name. That's real talk. He knows everything, all about you. So He knows all the pain in your hurt heart. Look at the stars in the moonlight. God has made everything around you. God allows hurt and the evil, but He really loves all His people. Why would God allow all the evil that's going on in the world we live in? I know it's hard to understand. No, I'm not the man, but I know He has a plan for your life. There's a purpose behind the pain. There's a purpose. Get through this. God really loves you. Don't give up. He's beyond the surface. Fabricating your life so you can look more like Him. Gotta smooth the rough.
Won't stop till the work is finished. Living this life for Christ is tough. It's enough though. Strength coming from the pain of a person causing a kerfuffle. Huff a little when you hear about a king with way more strength than any man-made muscle. Tussle with the God many men do when they hit rock bottom, but the Lord still say, you're my child, I got love for you. When you're gone astray, I'm still here to stay.
How many times do I have to tell you, you are loved? Stars above align to tell you, you are loved. You are loved. You are loved. Yeah. You are loved.
For God so loved the world that he gave his only son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting eternal life. He loves you so much. Yeah.
You are loved. You are loved. You are loved. How many times do you have to tell me I am loved? Stars above align to tell me I am loved. You are loved. Oh, yeah.
Jordan Copus featuring Josh Gilder, You Are Loved, music video here on A Night of Hope television special. As we hit the top of the hour, thank you so much for being here with us. Another half hour to go on Night of Hope, whether you're watching us live broadcast on Facebook, whether you're watching us on delay. This video will be made available on demand for future viewing after the live broadcast concludes, or if you're watching us on YouTube or television, however you are celebrating hope with us tonight, we thank you for being with us for Night of Hope. Plenty more still ahead if you're just joining us. We've got another song by Tom Golly, Brandon B., and of course Lance from Culverton, plus Sam Day, all that and more straight ahead. Right now, here's our Northwest favorite, Mikey Moore. Now, of course, he's been with us a lot over the last few years on the program. He was with us since the early part of the decade when he was with The Exchange. And then he broke out and did some solo stuff. And then, of course, he is with The Responding, a great worship collective out of Crossroads Community Church in Vancouver, Washington, about 90 minutes south of where we are. That's just north of Portland, Oregon. Mikey has a great, timely song here with us as one of our friends of the program. He's sharing his single, Peace of God, with us. And, of course, as you listen to this song, if you're struggling and dealing with anxiety and worries, we just ask right now that you just cast your cares on him and take his yoke, which is light. And so we just we thank Mikey for this song, and we invite you to celebrate peace tonight as we play Mikey Moore's Peace of God.
So thank you for joining in for this. I wish that my last solo concert was not here in my office, but this is where we're at today. So I'm excited to be here with you all. And then we're going to be doing more concerts after we get out of all of this. So thank you for staying tuned. We're going to keep going. The next song that was on that album that I would like to share with you guys is a song called Peace of God. Now, this is a song that I co-wrote with my friend Brian Engel. And one of the biggest things that is the heart behind this song is when, this was about a year or so ago, maybe a little bit more than that, my wife dealt with anxiety and being worrisome. And some of the times it would be hard to go to sleep at night. And so I would sing this chorus, Peace of God Wash Over Me. And I had this chorus for a really long time. And this was just one way to kind of bring the presence of the Lord into the room for both of us to feel his peace. And so when I wrote this song, it was to sing for my wife, to sing over my wife when she dealt with anxiety. And so if you're facing anxiety or worry right now, I pray that as I sing this song, as we sing this song together, if you know it, that the peace of God would wash over you, that though the world may fade away, Jesus never changes. So if you know this song, sing along. So glad to be here with you guys. This song is called Peace of God. sing it out. Peace of God. Peace of God, wash over me, wash over me now. Peace of God, wash over me, wash over me now, wash over me now. May I be still and remember you are God. May I be still in you. Oh, I find my rest, I find my rest. Oh, and knowing who you are, I find my rest in you. Oh, I find my rest, I find my rest in you, yeah. Peace of God, wash over me now. In peace of God, wash over me now. And though the world may fade away, you will never change. You are with me. Nothing can separate. Jesus, you remain. You are with me. Though the world, yeah, and though the world may fade away, you will never change. You are with me. Oh, nothing can separate. Jesus, you remain. You are with me. Yeah. Always with me. Oh, you never leave me. Oh, you never forsake. We sing peace. Peace of God, wash over me. Wash over me now. Come on, sing it if you know it. Peace of God, wash over me. Wash over me now. In peace of God, wash over me. Wash over me now. Oh, peace of God, wash over me. Wash over me now. Wash over me now. Oh, wash over me now. Wash over me now.
So great that Mikey Moore could be with us on an all-new edition of CMS TV. Hopefully that song gives you a little bit of peace here tonight. Our friends chiming in on the broadcast, AJ Raymond chimed in, Matthew Jones, awesome job, hashtag Right Hand Shade. Of course, Right Hand Shade joined us earlier on in the broadcast. Great that they could be here. So glad that people are enjoying that. Mikey Moore himself checking in. So thankful to be featured today. It's great to have him and his friendship over the years. Of course, you can check out his page at facebook.com/Mikey Moore Band. And of course, we invite you to check out all of our artists' socials to find out more information about where they are and how they're dealing with this whole current circumstances regarding the pandemic. It's so great that a lot of them are still out there producing, writing music, and doing all these great acoustic concerts as a way to continue to make hope viral in these times of a bit of uncertainty in our country. Another artist that we're thankful for to have him here with us, he sent over an exclusive performance for CMS TV, is Lance from Cloverton. Jeremiah 29:11. I want to share this with you. Jeremiah 29:11 says that he has a plans, for I know the thoughts that I think towards you, plans to, oh, where did it go? Of course, my thing had to be down. For I know the plans, Oh, there it is. Okay, here it goes. Jeremiah 29:11, of course. I want to read this directly here. My good word towards you and cause you to return to this place, for I know the thoughts that I think towards you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you a future and a hope. And that's part of the basis that this scripture reminds me when we take you to Cloverton's song. Of course, this is a classic from him, but he is so grateful and so timely to bring this word to our attention right now. It's Cloverton. Here's Lance playing his classic tune, Great Plans. Take a look. Cloverton on the CMS TV Night of Hope special.
Hey everybody, it's Lance with Cloverton, and it's good to see you all. Hope you're doing well and that you're staying healthy and safe and distanced. Just wanted to bring a song of hope to you. This is an old song, but it's one that's very timely, I think, for really right now and any time. And it's called Great Plans.
Hello, my love, your future waits for you. The certainties are few. And I know you're scared, but the voices in your head will soon be mine instead. They'll say, great plans I have for you. Great plans I have for you. Great plans I have for you. I know you're tired, the darkness in your eyes I've come to recognize. So lay yourself down in the shelter of my tree and rest a while with me here. Great plans I have for you. 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 And prosper you will. I know you will. I know you will. Prosper you will. I know you will. I know you will. Great plans I have for you. Great plans I have for you. Great plans I have for you.
plans I have for you. Great plans I have for you. Great plans I have for you.
Great song there by Lance from Cloverton, sending us a great performance of Great Plans. It's so great to hear that particular song again. And we'd like to thank Lance from Cloverton. Yes, he just, I think, recorded that song today, as a matter of fact, that version. It was just sent over moments before the broadcast. So hopefully everyone enjoyed that great tune. So great for Lance from Cloverton to join us here on the broadcast. And yes, I'm happy to announce here on this program that Cloverton will also be back with us for a brand new interview in the coming weeks on CMS TV. So make sure, Cloverton fans, you stay tuned for that. He will be with us coming up, Lance and the gang from Cloverton, here in future weeks on the program. Yes, so he will be with us. I could see some people are very happy about that as well. Katie Donovan, who I figured would be chiming in, she says, he is the best. Yes, that was so wonderful. Yes, indeed. Laura, you made Katie happy. I kind of figured, yes, once he got confirmed for the program. We always strive to make our viewers happy here on the program. Yes, Katie Donna says, I'd never seen that. It was beautiful. And there's a reason why that was recorded specifically for our television broadcast today. Yes, it was a new recording of the show. He sent it over. So yes, so we're happy everybody enjoyed that brand new version of Cloverton. Always great music, but it's so great to hear it acoustically as well. So yes, so you can call it a CMS TV exclusive, I guess you can say. Cloverton with their great song, Great Places, and brand new rendition of that. It sounds so great acoustically too. Yes, indeed. We got a lot more to come here on the broadcast as well. Brandon B. be with us, Northwest favorite. And for those, it sounds good on our end, and it sounds good on the TV end. I'm monitoring the TV volumes as well. We boosted the volume a little bit, so hopefully that helps if it does sound quiet at times, so hopefully it's coming across decent now. We've got Samuel Day and Brandon B. straight ahead on the broadcast, but right now here's another favorite from Tom Golly, who joined us earlier on to kick off tonight's broadcast with Keep Fighting. Right now here's another great song that he sent in, another great reminder of who to turn to in this time of uncertainty, the author and finisher of our faith. Who's his name? That's right. His name is Jesus. Here's Tom Golly.
He came to know our suffering. He came to set the captives free. The cornerstone that all of us rejected. He walked his cross to Calvary. He breathed his last between two thieves. He broke the power of death when he resurrected. Was lost but now we're found. Was blind but now I see. His name is Jesus. His name is freedom. He's broken every chain, washed away every stain. His name is mercy. His name is worthy, worthy to take my place. Oh, what amazing grace. His name is Jesus. And we will see him face to face, and he will wipe our tears away. No more darkness, no more pain forever. And every knee will bow. And every tongue confess. His name is Jesus. His name is freedom. And he's broken every chain, washed away every stain. His name is mercy. And his name is worthy, worthy to take my place. Oh, what amazing grace. His name is Jesus. His name is freedom. He's broken every chain, washed away every stain. His name is mercy, and His name is worthy, worthy to take my place. Oh, what amazing grace. His name is Jesus. His name is Jesus. There's just something about that name, like the sunshine after the rain. Kings and kingdoms will all pass away, and forever He will reign. His name is Jesus. His name is Jesus.
Tom Golly with a great song here on the broadcast. His name is Jesus. Hopefully, folks can find some comfort in that today. Great song. And of course, here on the program, I also like to announce as well that Tom Golly will be with us. He's putting out some brand new music coming out in May, as those of you might know. He will be with us for a brand new interview coming up this May as he gets ready to release some brand new stuff. So we are going to talk about his brand new stuff coming up on CMS TV. Of course, Laura said, I can't wait for you all to hear Tom's new song. I think it's the best song he's ever done. We so look forward to talking to him about that. Katie says, it's so good. I can't wait for everyone to hear it too. Yes, indeed. So Tom Golly will be with us coming up sometime in May for the broadcast as we talk about Tom's brand new music. We are so thankful to Tom for sending us his Anthems of Hope, Keep Fighting, and His Name is Jesus. We've got Brandon B. That's right. Don't go away. We got a lot more stuff coming up to close out the broadcast. Brandon B., perennial Northwest favorite, gives us a poignant song. We'll tell you about that in just a moment. But right now, a great song with us from Sam Day, a good friend of the program. He's been with us on several occasions. He was last with us talking about some solo work. He also got his group, The Reclaimers. And of course, he was with us. He does some acting too. He was with us back on our Christmas edition talking about some acting work that he's done as well. Here's Samuel Day with a great song all about the kingdom of God right here. Sam Day on an all-new edition of CMS TV. Take a look.
Hey everybody, this is Samuel Day, and I just wanted to remind you that no matter what's going on right now, keep fear out of the equation, because we know our hope is in Jesus. The song is called Kingdoms Are Watching. Jesus, my friend, reign for the end, yeah. Reign, wonderful reign, peace,
Sam Day with a great song, Kingdoms Are Watching, here on our CMS TV Night of Hope special. Sam Day checking into the broadcast. Thanks for including me. Always great to work with Joseph and the CMS crew. Likewise, my friend, thank you so much for your inclusion in our broadcast here. Connect by giving his page a like over at facebook.com/powerspike, and that's Powerspike with a Y in case you are connecting up with him. Always great to have Sam Day and his friendship here on the program. Of course, we'd like to thank the many artists who have joined us for our program. We couldn't do it without the major artists that are joining us, and we can't do it without all of you, our faithful viewers, for watching us here on our program as well. We've got one more song closing out our Night of Hope special. And of course, if you missed any part of this program, go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/Christ Media Spotlight. That's right, facebook.com, Christian Media Spotlight. You'll be able to view it. If you're watching us live, it'll be able to view anytime on demand as soon as this program ends. If you are watching us live, it will be available a little bit later on this evening as well, youtube.com/Christ Music Spotlight. And of course, if you're watching us on our television affiliates, it will be aired several times over this next couple weeks in the Northwest as well. We'll try to share some of those links to our stations that stream live as well. One final song as we close out this hour and a half of music from Brandon B., a Northwest favorite. He has produced a lot of different great artists behind the scenes. He is a worship pastor, Calvary Chapel, Tri-Cities, and he just started a brand new church in the Tacoma, Washington area, just north of where we are, Arrow and Heart. Ladies and gentlemen, he says in this song he's channeled his inner Kenny Loggins. I agree. I concur. I'll let you check that out for yourself as well. Here's Brandon B. with a poignant song closing out Night of Hope. Here's We Are One.
Thy power and thy love you freely give to the true believer. The hour you hear my call, you set apart me for your own. Holy Father, sacred Son, just as you are, we are one. We are one. Thy power and thy love you freely give to the true believer. The hour you hear my call, you set apart me for your own. Holy Father, sacred Son, just as you are, we are one. We are one. Oh, we are one, so the world may believe. We are one, for your glory to be seen. We are one, just as you are. We are one. Holy Father, sacred Son, just We are one. We are one.
Such a beautiful song by Brandon B. First time I heard it, I felt this definitely needs to close out this special. Great reminder. We're all in this together. Brandon B., we are one. Well, that about does it for our Night of Hope television special. Do you think we should do more of these? That's right. We're considering making these a somewhat regular, maybe quarterly occurrence here on the program. If you liked it, make sure to share it with those who could use a little bit of hope in their days and in their weeks. And remember, we can do this all together, unified by our faith and by our love and by our hope. We just ask that you go out in your communities and to those amongst you to share hope, share love, be the light that we all need to be in these circumstances, and we will get through this together. We will